Bonsoir and welcome back. I believe we just need to keep exploring the swamps for now, right? We need to get back to the palace. I can't remember if we got any useful teleportation locations. That was cool. There was some fire bars I just spat there, wasn't it? Pools, I guess, is in that direction. I think we'll just walk though. I don't think there's much here that's going to be particularly useful to us. So off we go. To the bridge again. I'm sorry, I can't help it. My brain just refuses to accept which direction to walk in on the screen. I will never learn, and I don't intend to start learning now. That's just the way of the world, unfortunately. It's just what you get when you tune into one of my videos. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know what? That had some common letters in it. Come here, Steerpike. I forgot how it works and I just got a tea that I already have. That was not ideal, was it? That was not how that was meant to go. This way. I feel like we didn't explore this direction particularly thoroughly, just sort of breezed through it when we were here before. I did explore this room, didn't I? I did come over this way. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. I just heard some bugs as we were walking past as well. Ears open. Nope, clearly hallucinated the bugs, never mind. Okay, this way then. Yeah, I didn't do much in this room because it's dark and spooky. So let's have a little bit of a look around here real quick. Snot back. It's a Justin Timberlake song, isn't it? He's bringing snot back. Yo. Really fucking showing my age there, aren't I? Bringing out the mid-2000s pop bangers. Yell. No, not yak. Yell. Yeah, I'd love a D actually. Give me a D. D was not helpful. It was not a good D. We've not done this one yet, have we?
Arise.
Arise.
Solve my riddle and free this poor unfortunate ghost. What starts with T is filled with T and ends in T.
Now, I have a thought. My brain wants to say teacup. Right? But because the subtitles and it specifically shows the letter T rather than the word T-E-A, I wonder if that means I'm wrong? Fuck it, I'm going for it.
No.
I thought that was a good answer. That was a good answer. You know what, we'll go again. We'll probably come up with a solution to this.
Arise.
Or teapot.
Solve my riddle and free this poor unfortunate ghost. What starts with T is
to listen to him
filled
talk.
with T
I have to listen to
and
the spiel every time.
ends in T. Yes.
Okay, sure. Sure. Oh, tease. Belittles an enemy so that they briefly do 1 less damage, but also offends a random ally for 1 damage. Okay. It depends how briefly it is. Because if it lasts a few turns, then that's going to be a, notable damage. Like, most things only do 1 damage, right? So it'll make them do 0 damage for a while, and that's pretty powerful. If it's only reducing one damage hit to 0 and dealing a damage to my party, it's like a sort of... It's a bit of a pointless waste of a turn, really, isn't it? Scuttler. Got a jelly cube over there, got a lizard man over there. There is another riddle that I've spotted off in the corner. There it is. Oh, I can't go that way? Okay, I guess we gotta be jumping.
Arise.
I hope you like jumping too.
And answer me. The more there is of this, the less you see.
Easy. Easy.
Yes.
The problem with riddles is they're either easy or they're the worst thing in the world that you're never going to get. Oh, that's a lot, huh? Feast. Oh, nice. He can heal himself. That's a big word. Verse. Do I not get a little bit on that? Oh, hang on. Put a letter to extend your hero's name. Oh. I mean, I kind of want it to be something I can pronounce. Mazza. I kind of like mask. Like the Jim Carrey mask. Mazzo. I have to bear in mind that if he levels up again, I will presumably have more letters to add as well. I'm going with mask though.
Mesk? What a silly name. I'm not calling you that.
Well, fuck you. Fuck you, that's what I'm calling myself. You can't stop me. I wonder if he will call me that or not. The like the speech to text stuff in this game is genuinely pretty good. Like, I think a lot of this is generated that way. Like, presumably there's some sort of AI involved, right? But we'll let them off. Shit, I forgot what. Poke. That's what it's called. Forgot what poke was for a second there. Do you want to get crabs? No, you can't get crabs. Okay. He's got too much S power. What was his jostle? Oh, there's an S in it. Fuck. Damn, an S shield is super powerful. This feels like a T sort of situation. Got two long words. One of them's got to have a T in it, or both of them. Maybe both of them do. I'm not fighting that jelly. I don't really see the need to, unless there's something really cool in this corner. There's not. Okay, let's get out of here then. We're done with this room, I think. Pretty productive. Solved a couple riddles. Turned Maz into Mazg. This way was the wounded guy and the jelly army, right? Maybe we do. No, we'll go to the palace first, just because I think there might be either a teleporter or an altar there, which will make getting around a lot easier in future. So a lot of stuff seems to have stayed dead. It's weird how some stuff respawns sometimes. I thought touching an altar would respawn stuff. It doesn't respawn everything though. For sure. For sure. Respawn this dude then. Missed him. Sword. I hit him. And now we get donked. I should probably be playing around getting hit better. There's lots of ways of mitigating damage in this game that I'm just not using. Blambobo. I'm sorry, that's an amazing name. I really want to work out sins is the thing. Like, I know I could get a bunch of letters on these other these new words, but I really want to know what sins is. I don't think we've hit M recently. Okay, salmon. Spawns 3 slippery salmon that deal 1 damage each if they hit. Okay, we've got a better version of crabs. I'll take it. I'll take that. I really don't know what Sin's word is. It's genuinely riling me up. I've got no clue. Okay, we got some respawns in here. It's just the place we got to last time, basically. Well, we got to the next room, but you know, just a little bit of soothing real quick. Let's soothe up the party. Now heal yourself, Maz, please. Sorry, Mazg. There we go. Good. Hit. Poke. Mid. Zap. Oh, it got bigger. It got bigger just as it was about to die. I was so confident. There we go. We know M isn't the word. Let's go with R. Love an R personally. Tom. Term. Tom. I feel like I should be able to work out Mask's word at the moment. Also, I got a tutorial on how to fight these last time, and I do not remember what it said. It was something about, like, physical damage not working or something, so maybe we just have to zap the fuck out of him.
Now you've got to be the ghouls I'm looking for. You didn't think you could avoid the gaze of Shalia, did you? Well, High Priest Audo sends his regards and his apologies. See, you might think you're going up, but I'm here to tell you that you're going down.
Oh, we're just in it. Okay, we can do that. We need to soothe her a bit. Just jab this turn. We're taking letters off his name. I'm assuming the shield is going to be the issue. Hang on a second. One moment. Feast. Beautiful. Poking. Murder him. Well, we're making waves. Let's salmon this boy. Yeah, that didn't do much. Feast some more. Oh, hang on. That wasn't going for who I thought it was. How do you heal yourself? Aura. Remember that. We'll do a soothe anyway. Nope, wrong person. Wrong person got soothed there. And there goes Nyx. Good. That didn't do any damage. I think we need to do like big numbers to get through the shield. I think that's how it works. Like all damage gets reduced by 1, maybe. In which case we just need to keep abusing the poke murder combo. There we go. Got him.
High Priest Audo, eh? Looks like we've made an enemy already.
He was mentioned in someone's backstory and I no longer remember whose. Let's pick an F. Okay. I thought maybe that might be it, but that seemed like a very weird, obtuse word. Stacks 2 damage on Sin's murder skill. Okay. Okay, we can make that murder skill pretty fucking powerful then. That's good to know. That's good to know. If we could maybe like get an auto or a teleporter now, that would be really cool. That'd be something really nice. That'd be a nice little offering to me, the poor wounded soldier. I think this area is fairly safe though. Had a mini boss in here, so thankfully nothing else. There's got to be something down here though, isn't there? Gotta be. Is this a mimic? This feels like a mimic. Just in case. It's a regular box. I don't know.
In the temples, I remember, they stood on the altar steps with these before them and a stick in each hand.
Interesting. It's not like candle or staff or altar. Let's look at it.
It's a squat, circular tube of wood, open at one end and covered at the other.
What? Squat, circular tube of wood, open at one end and covered at the other. Smell it.
The end that's covered smells faintly leathery. I know this one. Is it a liar?
Squat wooden tube, covered with leather at one end. What fucking didgeridoo? What is this? Is it a musical instrument? Is it a drum? Oh, is it a drum?
That's right.
Okay.
It's a drum.
Calling it a tube threw me. That really threw me. I mean, yes, technically that is what it is, but you think of it, even though he said it was squat, I was still thinking it was more like, you know, something long and thin. Oh, there's more enemies in here. More enemies and no healing. We need Nyx alive. What if I just try and run through and get to the Toad Palace? What if I do that? Is that an enemy over there? Yes, it is. Okay. So we're gonna have to go this way, probably. Just go, 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 go. Nope, right. There we go. Already know all the letters for Palace, so I'm not gonna stop and look at that.
Very welcoming.
Thank fuck, we found the Palace teleporter. Okay, so now we can return to the bone houses to get healed up. The altar is behind me, according to the map. Whew, okay, and straight back again. Let's explore this previous room a little bit more thoroughly first, though. There's got to be some fun things in this room somewhere. This middle section doesn't seem to have much going for it. That outer section, where the other toad was, though. I missed. God, they keep going for Nyx. They really don't like it. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's the wizard. She's probably a sensible target to go for first, but I just feel a little bit targeted. I feel like I should be able to get most of these words given the letters we've got. That does require me to have to, like, think for a bit though, and I'm not historically incredible at that. Oh, that wasn't speak. Soul.
Speak, spirit.
If there are 5 juicy maggots, and you take away 3 juicy maggots, how many juicy maggots do you have?
I mean, the answer's obviously 3. It's a very sort of classic riddle, this one. But the fact that we can see how many letters are in the word up the top, and I think 3 is the... Oh no, 3 and 7, I think, are the only numbers with 5 letters in them. It does make it a little bit easier, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I have to be able to solve some of this by now, surely. I have to be on the verge of a breakthrough. Joros especially, like, that's so much information we've got there. How is that?
Again.
How is there nothing over here? How is all this empty? That's some offensive design, honestly. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna backtrack. Actually, do we want to backtrack, or I think it's probably quicker to go from the bone houses, actually. I really want to do that. I called him a wounded rat before, he's clearly just a dead rat at this point, but I want to do his whole thing. I only never solved this. Was this the... Hello there. Can't accuse me of skulking when the enemy's doing this. Get jostled, nerd. Here comes the zap. In fact, no. P. No P, okay. Which one was this? Was this the graves without bodies and hills without whatevers?
When someone stole all my lamps in my room, I may have looked glum and full of gloom, but how do you think I felt?
This is not a riddle that I've seen before. I guess I never spoke to this one. I may have looked glum and full of gloom, but how do you think I felt? I feel like there's some sort of word puzzle here, like glum and gloom. Felt and flume. I think you felt with your hands. I'm thinking like he stole all the lamps in the room so it's dark so you can't actually see him. So how do you know he looks glum and full of gloom? Is that something? Is there something there? I think you felt like a skull, because that's what you are. Smooth.
No.
Yeah, you don't say that's wrong. What a surprise, what a plot twist that was. What was over here? Do I come this way? Hold up, do I never explore this way? Slip past this fella. I'm just intrigued. Am I just like confused? Yeah, I don't remember this. Okay. This. I mean, these puzzles aren't like impossible to solve without any hint, right? Hey, like this is hook. That's a word. Took. That's a word. Tool?
Oh yes, I was just about to say that.
I'm sure there was a hint to that somewhere in this game, but fuck it. I do things my way. This feels ominous. Is this just a reward for solving the puzzle? No tricks or traps? No? Alright. A lovely chest. I think it said lonely actually, but...
What's this? The way it's looking at me is making me feel uncomfortable.
So it's a living thing?
I've looked into lots of these in my time, I think. When I was alive, that is.
You've looked into it. Look into it again.
It's a sort of orb with a messy tail. There are circular designs on one side. Oh yes, it's an eyeball. I knew I'd seen it somewhere before.
What the fuck is what the fuck is that word? I feel like I should be getting some of these by now. Some of these should be starting to come through to me. On some level. I do need to just stop and do some thinking, I think. But there's so much exploration to be done. Part to heal. Cartwheel. Cartwheel. Jorah once killed a retreating general by throwing a cartwheel across a chasm at him. It was the great regret of his life that nobody else saw it. Ah, poor guy. Teeble. Rebus. There's a big jelly over there. I really want to fight that. Can I just slip on through and go through the door? Is that okay? No, okay. Let's poke. And hang on, what was Fjord? I've got plants here, don't worry about it. Hit him with some salmon. You guard, actually. You do a soothe. And then you do a murder. There we go, that was a lot of damage, and then we just finish it. You need to hit those with big numbers so that they don't... They get buffed if you hit them too many times or something. Something like that. I'm very good at the game. L? Survey, except with one more letter in it. Turkey, except with one more letter in it. Is this the other side of the slime room? I feel like it might be, right? Do we see a big slime anywhere? I see lots of little ones. I guess I'll just start murdering them. Shit, should have healed there, shouldn't I? I just sort of sat and watched that happen. Fine, we'll just let it grow, honestly. Fuck it. Give me an O. Sandstorm? I just remember a great storm in the desert. A twisting column of sand and fury that blasted his body and wrecked his packed lunch.
Speak up, Phantom.
If you have me, you want to share me. If you share me, you haven't got me. What am I?
If you have me, you want to share me. Something you want to get rid of? Secret.
Yes.
Nearly got me with that one. Nearly tricked me. Ugh. I don't want to be here with a dead Sin, honestly. This is not ideal. Do you just want to confirm that this direction does lead back to the... Yeah, it does. Okay, cool, cool. So I've been everywhere now then. Let's just go back to the bone houses. Heal up. And then I don't really know what we're supposed to... It said something about killing a big slime in that area, right? But there didn't seem to be a big one. There was a big one on the previous screen. I don't know if killing that achieved anything. Altars this way. But none of the ones in that screen seemed particularly big. Also, what is Nyx's word here? Sebel. Sebes. Sebum. Sebet. Is it going to be like some sort of boating term that I don't know? Or is it something really obvious and I'm just being a dumb fuck? Wait, this is the right way. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was having a bit of a brain meltdown there. So I cannot. It's 3 screens, but I cannot get my way around that rat town at all. I cannot process it. This way I think is probably quickest. Sebex. Seben. Realistically, I could just try it with every single fucking letter in the alphabet until I get there, but... Oh, seabed. That's not... There we go. Nyx's undersea bed chamber was once charitably described as being like a Shalunian Grand Bazaar. Over the years it hosted a varied throng of men, women, gods, demons, and unclassifying eldritch entities. That's clearly Journey. Sin remembers the journey with Maz and Toro to the Tower of the Elephant King. It was her first quest as a free woman, also her first time to strangle a man with his own trunk. You good?
Give me a minute.
Seems good. Seems fine. Thought he was dead. Turns out he's not dead. Yeah, there's a couple slimes in here. Maybe if I kill all the little slimes, a big one will spawn or something. Maybe something like that. It did feel like this was a side quest, right? It did feel like this was something I needed to be looking at. So fuck it, we'll fight him. We'll clean up the slimes. Keep forgetting what this skill is called. Fjord. Salmon. Guess I'll guard while I just wait for murder. Honestly, just a salmon and a poked murder is kind of enough here, isn't it? Let's get some O's, actually. Not picked O in a while. And I never will again. Fuck you, O. You're the worst. Poke, murder, salmon. Got that down to a fine art. L, please. Apparently we already picked L recently, but solved a few words since then, so... Evile. Pretty certain that's like a 80s metal band. Exile. Maz fled from the Eastern Kingdoms once the number of creditors, lawsuiters, and jilted lovers grew too great for him to handle. His name's Mazg. Get it right. That was his name the whole time. We're done here now, right? We can just head on to the palace and progress. We've got nothing else to do in this zone. So let's do that. There's a bunch of signs on here. I should probably be reading those. The game's not being very good at letting me line up with them. Surely that doesn't say Jews only. Surely not. News only? No hawkers, no religious bodies. Oh, news. Yeah, it does say news only. Okay. No rats allowed. No salespersons. I'm none of these things. Yeah, we're good. I can pass on through. You an enemy? Are we still fighting? Are we still fighting around these parts? We are, okay. Oh, this one's got armor. Presumably this is going to do no damage now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've worked out how armor works, that's fine. This should do something though. Nope. Okay. I do not understand. We need to poke. We'll just do some setup here. You guard. You Fjord. You desperately need to soothe yourself. That wasn't yourself, you fucking idiot. Well done. Good job. Good job. Let's get this fight over with. There we go. A, please. Well, this was a great start to this zone, wasn't it? I guess we need to leave again. For some reason I expected that to be like a little friendly town, right? I expected good things to happen there, not bad things. I guess toads have always been hostile in the past, so the Palace of the Toads makes sense to be an enemy zone, but I don't know, after traversing the swamps I expected like a little bit of safety for a moment, you know? Just a couple rooms of things not wanting to murder me, but 'twas not to be. Thankfully that dude hasn't respawned, and this one doesn't have armor, so that's fine. N. N. Palace doors note collected.
The signs at the gate said they only want news. I wonder if that's important. Marriage? Why did you say that?
Because the note told me to. So did all of these just boot me back out again? Yeah.
How much do you think I can tell you? I've been stuck in a crypt for 17 centuries.
Fuck it, we're just killing it. Trying to anyway. No, never mind. Wait for someone else at this point. Save the souls. S, please. Gotta be some S in here. Sure. One singular S. That's all I'm getting. Okay. So do you think we just follow the letters? Like we go through the N door, then the E door, then the W door, then the S door? Do you think that's how this is going to work? I mean, this worked. This got us somewhere. Even if that somewhere is just a room full of more fucking toad people. Oh, this one's got some health on him. Holy shit. Let's do an old token murder. Get through that a bit quicker. I'm ready. Yeah, I did it. Just jab. Alright, Flobbo. Let's see your bees. No, these words have no letters in them. There's just no letters in these words at all, not even a single one. Okay. That's W. And yeah, we want to go the E way, I think. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I can't murder. God damn it. He's too powerful. Let's do that one the old school way. Okay, I never have much faith in an X. We've tried S, we've tried R. I don't think we've tried I on any of these words. Slip.
Slip?
No.
That doesn't make much sense.
Flip. Deals 1 damage to an enemy and grants 10 souls. Okay.
Now, Joro.
The question is, how many souls does it cost to use? Because that feels like we just replaced hit there, right? Yeah, I think have I solved this puzzle? This is the same room, but maybe this is correct because there was also a W in here. Should we turn around and go back through this door now? And now the S. Also, they were marked northeast, southwest. I just realised that. Convenient, but yeah, this seems to be it. I did the puzzle. Well done, me. What's this?
Look, I'll do the observing. You get on with doing things, will you?
This has to be something though. It's like highlighted and everything. What do I do with it? Give me a prompt to do things. The stones pulse with a deep bass thrum. What, like, the stones around me? The walls?
I rarely bite.
Okay, Goggo. Okay, we can teleport right to Goggo if we want. He's a big fella in a bath. He's also... He looks like that. And has too many arms, I'm just noticing. Subtle extra arms at the back there. Kind of looks like his character model spawned in twice. I don't think that's what happened though.
Oh, friends from beyond the veil. Dead a long time, dears. You look as if you've been a few centuries without a square meal. Tell me, did you kill any of my toads on the way in? What a gorgeously evasive answer. I think I'll take it as a yes. I don't care if you killed a few anyway. It will just serve to encourage the others. They're all mine, you know. All my children. Every single one of them. All my delinquent offspring.
Nice.
But where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself. Would you like the full introduction or the abridged version?
No, I want to know every gory detail.
I am Gargo the Evermoist, the Unblinking, the Great Cyst, the Upsetter, Scion of the Underlord, the Bridegroom, the Getter of Toads, the Great Trickster, Tree Jumper, Slayer of the Blue God, Croucher in Darkness, Duke of the Abyss, King under the Earth, etc., etc.
I don't know, that sounded pretty abridged.
Now, how about you? You look a little familiar to me. Who raised you? Oh, that's interesting. I had heard rumors of something lurking down there. Very interesting. Well, it's a pleasure to have your company in any case. I get so few visitors these days. Would you believe these walls once echoed with unholy merriment and sport? Ah, there was art. Now, of course, there's just me and my uncouth children. Anyway, there will be time for reminiscence later. What have you come to speak with me about?
As I said earlier...
Oh, you brutes, how forward. No rambling chase for you, eh? Straight to the kill, you hounds. Lucky for you, I think the four of you would make a splendid bride. The duty
That's normal.
is very light. My spawning days are long behind me, and being undead would be a bonus. You might even outlast me. Well, what do you say? Now is not the time to obfuscate, my dears. A simple yes or no will suffice.
I was trying to do it formally, but yes.
Oh, marvelous. There are, of course, one or two formalities to observe first. To begin with, we need to be sure that we're compatible. So tell me, if you had to describe yourselves in one word, what would it be?
One word to describe myself.
Really? No, I'm just not
Wow.
feeling that.
Okay.
Let's try again. What's the word that describes you best? I'll be honest. From a physical standpoint, you're not all that. I've seen a couple of pieces fall off you just while you've been standing there. You probably should have led with something a little more abstract. Why don't you try again? What's the word that describes you best? No, you're going to have to try harder, I'm afraid.
What does he want from me?
Let's try again. What's the word that describes you best? Disarmingly honest, aren't you? Well, that's a good quality in itself. I think you'll do very nicely for
All right.
this. 4 of you is a bonus, of course. Say, what do you call it when you marry more than one person? Isn't there a word beginning with B?
Polyamory? Adultery? Buh. 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 Buh, 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 buh. Buh. Buh.
Oh, is that right? I was thinking of something else. Never mind. Anyway, there
Sure.
remains one more test if you wish to win my hand in matrimony. It's a sort of tradition we have. You see, my creamy complexion isn't a mere boon of nature. It's the result of a very careful and deliberate moisturizing regime, the secret of which resides here in this very tub.
Uh-huh.
Now, every one of my previous brides has added something to my moisturizing broth, an ingredient that enhances either the feel or the aroma. So that's your final test. There's a cauldron over there. Come back when you have something to contribute. I'll be waiting.
Okay. I think we need to wrap up, to be honest. I still don't know when this game saves, but I'm going to assume it just did. Bold assumption, I know. And pick up from here next time. I'll see you.